Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel, and if you are new here, thank you for choosing to watch today's video. And whether it was the title that you saw or the thumbnail, I'm hoping that you enjoyed today's content. And of course, those of you coming back as my subscribers, those of you that have been here already, hey guys, I hope you've had a great week already. Do let me know how you've been in the comments below. We are still praying and chanting and wishing for good springtime weather. Those of you who are in the UK know exactly what I'm talking about. Let me know if it's the same wherever you are as well. But fingers crossed we actually get good weather so we can actually make sense and wear these clothes outside. But with that being said, I hope you enjoy it and you've had a good week so far. Now, I want to keep the intro short and sweet because, as you can see by the title of today's video, I am doing another edit, should I say, another segment of my monochrome series. Those of you who have been here, you already know what time it is. We're doing blue today. If you are new to my channel, the monochrome series is basically where I take the chance to shop in different stores, typically Zara, and pick a color, one color in particular. Now, I do it because I'm someone who wears a lot of neutrals. I don't really venture into color, although that has been changing recently. I will try and link one of the videos I recently did where I was basically exploring Zara's like mutant pieces that were very, very colorful for me. But I say all of that to say it is just a way for me to kind of challenge myself and see what else is out there. Now, as always, it will be a try on video, as I always do. All details will be in the description box, so links, sizing, pricing. A lot of these items are new in as well, so if there is something that catches your eye, you're probably most likely going to find it in your size. So I'll make sure everything is down below in the description box for you. But as I said, we're going to try and keep it short and sweet, so let's get into it. I am wearing one of the items already, but I am going to be doing cutaways as well, so let's get into the rest of the video. So this item, guys, is actually a pleasant surprise. I don't know if I've said so already in the intro, but I haven't actually tried on any of these pieces. And I saw this color and I was like, okay, if we're talking blue, this is as blue as we are going to get. It's really, really lovely midi dress, ribbed, quite, I mean, it's bodycon, but it's not like restricted sort of like bandage bodycon, but it definitely does bring you in the right places. And I actually really love this like subtle cold shoulder detail that's going on as well. The sleeves, I would say, aren't the longest sleeves, but it's absolutely fine because what you do get is a bit of, you know, jewelry action, a bit of accessorizing going on there as well. But this is really, really nice. I'm not sure, hopefully I would have shown you close up already, sort of like how the actual rib material looks. It is a midi length, which I think is a lovely length as well. Definitely appropriate for like any occasion really. This could definitely be a brunch vibe, date, wedding dress, even, not dress, wedding guest dress, if you dress up in the right way. But I actually think this is really, really cute. So a good first piece. What do you guys think though? So guys, this next dress is definitely giving me, I don't know why I keep thinking Duffy, you know, you got me begging you for mercy, all of that stuff. Probably the era 60s, 70s, right? I never know my decades well enough, but I think this is super cute. I think this would be really, really nice with some white accessories, like some white slippers, a nice cute handbag for the summertime. The only thing is, it is like a chunkier knit sort of material, not crochet, but it's definitely like a chunkier knit. So I think it is quite appropriate that it's quite a mini length, but appropriately mini if I do say so myself. And obviously it's sleeveless, which I think would work for the warmer weather, the warmer months. Only thing I will say is, I don't know if you can see right there where it's kind of snagged, and that's probably my pet peeve when it does come to these sort of materials, especially as someone who wears a lot of jewelry. Like, I don't even have any rings on today because I knew I was going to be like trying bits on, but especially as someone who wears a lot of jewelry, it's something that can get caught quite easily. But what do you guys think? I'm actually more of a fan of this tone of blue. Even though I love the other blue dress, I think this blue is very much more so me. And again, I think with white accessories or even tan, chef's kiss. So yeah, this is a really, really cute piece. I think price, as I mentioned, was like $32.99. All details will be below anyway, but you know, it's given A-line sort of, no, I was gonna say shift, but more A-line sort of dress. But I love the extra sort of detail along the hem of the dress as well, and the neckline too. I think it's just a simple dress. The price point, I'm not too sure about, but it is really nice thickness. You just have to be careful about snagging the material, as I mentioned already, but it's a vibe, it's cute. Get your legs out, all of that stuff. And really appropriately length. If I haven't mentioned already, I'm like 5'6" in height, so for my slightly taller girls as well, I think this will still be okay. So guys, this next dress I think is so cute. It's giving, I'm walking through the vineyards, you know, it's giving, give me a glass of cold Chardonnay on a summer's day. I think it's really, really cute. Compared to the other one, which is equally a mini length, I think this is quite short though. But to be honest, shorts could easily be worn under this because obviously you're not going to see any lining or anything like that. Obviously, if you've got like seamless or shapewear, you could wear that underneath too. The print, I think, is a very out there sort of I was going to say paisley print, but not really. But it's a very out there print. Although it's blue and quite dark, it does have buttons going all the way down. Me being myself, I did not button them all the way down, just kind of shimmied into them. And it does have like a semi-cuffed sleeve as well, like an elasticated cuff, which I think is a very, very nice touch. I think this is very cute. It's definitely giving me almost like a picnic, or if you were to go out to a restaurant or sort of like brunch outdoors, that sort of vibe. So I do think it's really, really cute. But what do you guys think? I'm not a huge fan of how closed off it looks on the neck. I think just because it's so busy, I need a bit of, you know, space, a bit of opening. But I do think it's a really nice fit, especially for the fact that I got a large actually. Sizing wise, this is a large and it's a dress. So I don't know, guys. Oh, this is a nice added touch as well. Like the pleating along the bottom. Okay, that's enough, but this is very, very cute. So guys, this next dress is a very similar blue to the first item I showed you guys actually. It's giving cleavage, without a doubt. So this lining underneath here, I will come up a little bit closer as well, but there is a little bit of, I won't say boning, but I think there is something there. I think the material is actually just thicker. That's why it offers a bit of like a little bit of support. The straps are adjustable, which is always going to be a vibe, always helps the situation. But I would say, I'm a 32 double D. If you're bigger, it's definitely going to be a lot more going on in that area. So obviously if that is not your vibe, if that's not your look, then obviously you do need to consider whether this dress is for you. But I think it's a beautiful, beautiful color. It does have a slit at the back as well, so for mobility. We already know what it is, girls. You know, when the dress is just too tight on the bottom and you can't actually move around freely. So I always like that added touch, so to speak. I think it's something that should just be included anyway. Beautiful color. Again, I'm not going to mention the gold accessories anymore because I've already mentioned I think the golds and the blues are really, really working together quite nicely. But I think this is definitely a date night dress. Now this is one of those, you know, summertime fun ones because of the color. A really nice color, but good fit, and actually a really good thickness as well. Not thick as in I'm going to get hot thick, but not see-through or anything like that, so you don't need to worry about any of your underwear showing as well. But this is nice, very, very cute. Let me know what you guys think. I think sizing wise as well, I will link it below. I don't know if this is true to size, but it's definitely a cute one. It's the model that sold it for me, to be honest. Okay guys, next dress is again very dainty, girly, and also very, very short. I can just about turn around if I turn around slowly. I think because of the level of the camera you probably can't tell, but like the cheeks are just right there. So I would say taller ladies, unfortunately this may not be one for yourselves. The straps aren't adjustable as well, which I don't know how much of a difference that would make to the dress overall. But I am not currently wearing a bra with this because the V, where the V kind of sits, I don't think you could even get away with a strapless bra. It is cute though, very, very cute. I actually really love the print. On camera, I think it's looking very like, I don't know, it's looking very light bluish, but it is a floral print, which I'll come a bit closer to show you guys as well. Very cute, not much more to say about it. It's very, flowy, very, very flowy, quite thin as well, so I think it would be great for really warm weather and really nice on holiday as well. Actually, I don't know why that just crossed my mind, but yeah. As you can see, it's like a blue and white print, which I think is actually really gorgeous, and it does have a zip that you can come in and out of the dress, what you can use to come in and out of the dress, so it is good. There's not a lot of support around the bust area, but to be honest, it's one of those ones where if you have the right shape for it, you won't really need to worry about that sort of stuff. I think I'm just about getting away with it. So yeah, this is what this one looks like up close. Very short, very flowy, very spring, summertime, but quite cute, and definitely would be right up someone's street. So guys, this next item is the bodysuit that I'm wearing, which is different. First of all, I definitely did have to size up in this. I can't remember if it's off the back of recommendations on the website or if I just put two and two together and realized I needed to size up. And I'm very glad I did. It is a beautiful, I don't know, this isn't periwinkle because I feel like periwinkle is lighter. I'm not even going to try and name the colors, but it's a very like purpley sort of violety blue. Really, really nice color. I've just paired it with this leather mini skirt, but to be honest, it's a bodysuit, so you could wear it with pretty much anything. You already know the drill when it comes to that. Obviously, the pièce de résistance is this little cutout. I think cutouts have been mentioned to be a trend for this season, so that's something to obviously bear in mind. Something else I'll mention as well that you won't be able to see, but the bodysuit, kind of where that cutout stops, has like a bit of, again, not boning, but a bit of like thicker material to kind of just keep it in place, it seems. It's not digging into me, but I do love this obviously knot detail, which I think kind of just accentuates this bust sort of area, but not in a very, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's in a very flattering way, I would say. This is cute. I really do like it with the black, but of course I think it will really look nice with denim as well. But this cut is a vibe. It is a vibe. I can actually just undo the skirt a bit so you can see how it looks. The ruching kind of does continue down to like the center part. So again, if you wanted to wear it with like some low-rise jeans or anything like that, I think it'll be really cute. But this is nice. Full length, comfortable, no shoulder padding or anything like that, but just adjust it a bit. I'm not even going to do my skirt back up, but this is cute. So this is what this looks like. I would also mention the thickness of the bodysuit is definitely a lot thicker than some of the other bodysuits I felt, and it's not in the material of like their traditional, you know, the Zara bodysuit. And how could I forget? My skirt still isn't done up, but it does have a zip pretty much all the way down-ish, so that makes it a lot easier to get in and out of. I actually really like this one a lot more now that it's on than I did when I saw it in the model and when I actually first saw it. So guys, this outfit that I'm wearing, I'm actually showing you two pieces in one. I don't know. So I kind of put on the trousers. I was like, oh, let me see which one of the last few items I've got that might match it. And I'm not sure how I feel about the outfit combination. On the camera you can definitely see, or on the viewfinder I can see a lot more of the green on this cardigan, so I'll start with that first anyway. So it's kind of like this, I don't know, would you say, I don't know what design that would be, almost like feathers, peacock, something along those lines, but I do think it's really, really cute. It's definitely a little cropped, but this is quite a nice thickness. I can't remember what size I got it in. Like, oh, I got this in a size small. Yeah, I would say a small works. I think a small kind of goes with what I want it to go with. Again, of course, you could wear this with denim. I might switch them out and put jeans on just so you guys can see how they look, or how the cardigan looks. So the trousers are one of their masculine fit trousers. This is a nice tone of blue. I think I'm gravitating a little more towards like the darker tones, which is no surprise because as someone who wears a lot of neutrals, that's probably as close to navy blue and black as I'm gonna get anyway. It does have pockets, a really nice sort of seamless finish. I always love when they do their trousers like this where you can't actually see the button, but it does have like the hook and the zip. Everything is there with functional pockets as well. I would say from a length perspective, those of you who are used to wearing their wide leg trousers, this isn't as long on me, and I have quite a few of those trousers, so I think these come up a little bit shorter, probably because it's like that masculine style fit, but I will pan down so you can see the length as well. Let me know below what you think about this combination as well. These also have the belt loops, which always makes a difference with trousers. It's just nice to have that option sometimes. And I like the subtle sort of like pleating detail around the front as well. They are really, really nice. I kind of wish they were like ½ an inch longer, just for me at least. But I think these are a very cute pair of trousers and a nice color as well. Okay guys, so this is the cardigan with another pair of jeans. Again, it's kind of giving me like that 60s sort of vibe if I'm not mistaken, but I think the color palette, like the tones and the combination is really, really nice. And I think it would work quite well with sort of like different colored bottoms, but I'm just looking in the mirror as well as the viewfinder. But yeah, this is what this one looks like. I think it's cute. As I mentioned, I got in a size small because I intended to wear it more like a top than a cardigan. I've just like semi-tucked in one of the buttons. It is relatively cropped anyway, so it's not too much of a difference, but I wouldn't tuck it into the jeans. I'd probably just like tuck it into itself, if anything. But yeah, well, let me know what you guys think as well. Do you think it's a bust? Do you think it works? I mean, I am someone who's relatively neutral and I feel like the tones on this are a bit more muted. I don't know, maybe I'm bugging, but I think so. But yeah, this is what this combination looks like. If you have bought any of their cardigans from like the autumn winter season, this looks like the same sort of silhouette, same sort of fit, but the thickness is so much different. Like, this is definitely a lot lighter, which I guess is appropriate for the weather anyway, in the season coming. It does have pockets, functional pockets, which is super cute, and it does have the gold buttons as well. I keep looking in the mirror just to see what it looks like. I'm not crazy about this one. I think it's a bit too, I almost want to say shapeless for me. I don't know. Again, it could just be the trousers I have them on with, or the jeans, should I say. So I probably could style up a little bit differently, but just throwing it on super casually like this, I'm not crazy about it. I really do like the tones, but I think altogether it's just a bit nah. But let me know what you guys think. Texture wise, it does have like a nice fuzzy, almost like a mohair texture, and as I mentioned, it does have the gold buttons as well, which I always think gold and blue, as I've been saying, actually is a really nice touch. But let me know what you guys think. Obviously it's giving your granddad, it's giving like granddad sort of vibes, but I would be interested to know what you guys think. This one's $45.99 though. If you were thinking it was okay, maybe that changed your mind. So yeah. Okay guys, so this last item is tight. I put these up in a size medium. It's only small, medium and large. I picked this up in a medium, and obviously it's kind of giving that 90s it girl vibe, where you've got like the open top. As you can see, it's just like the 2 buttons there that are kind of keeping everything together. I mean, they feel relatively secure. They are functional. Yeah, they are functional, but they're keeping everything secure. I'm not wearing a bra, which I don't think is too bad because it kind of just like scoops, or how would I say, it kind of just like falls over my bust anyway. But the problem is the arms. I really like how it's almost like a bell sleeve. I think that's very cute, very fitting for the print and sort of like the silhouette of the top. But there is so much restriction underneath my pits, and I'm like, if I pull them up, I could put it up, but then it kind of just looks a bit bunched underneath my armpit. Again, I think it's just a little ill-fitting, and I don't know if the large will give what it needs to give because of the sort of fit that I'm thinking it should be. So I do think it's really cute. Maybe if I had slimmer arms, perhaps, then it could have fit differently. But yeah, I think it would work. With regards to security, if I got like that, we're getting somewhere. So I'd say maybe a bit of tip tape as well, just to keep everything in place. But I think it's really cute. I do think it's nice, and I think it actually matches the denim a lot better than the other cardigan did, of course. But yeah, really, really nice print, very cute. Not much to say about it, to be honest. I think it's just a really lovely print, and I do love the sleeves, but it's just bunching up in all the wrong places essentially. So it's a bust for me, unfortunately. So guys, if you have made it to the end of the video, you know how we always do. Be sure to leave a blue heart in the description box below. Now, I haven't done all the colors, and I will have linked the playlist already at some point in this video, I'm hoping. But do let me know as well what color you want me to do next. Like, there are still a few I don't think I've touched on, so it'll be interesting to see what you guys want to see next. But as I said, it's been an interesting one to do. Blue, like I said, is not really a color that catches my eye typically, but I have been actually pleasantly surprised with some of the pieces that I saw, and I think it might be one of the colors of the season. Maybe, I don't know what particular shade, but blue seems to be a color of the season, so it'll be interesting to see what other stores bring out as well. As I said, if you have made it to the end, leave a blue heart in the description box. I do post Sunday 7 p.m. every single week, so I hope to see you in my next video. But until then, stay well, stay blessed, good vibes only, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.